Guess who's bizarre? You met this guy? This is the guy that beat you in Madden. That's it, eh? It says one big room full of fat bitches. You know he gonna try a funny color, so we just gonna go all blue. That's what we gonna do. We just gonna go all blue. He can't have that color. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he did. I gotta set the tone. Yeah. I gotta set the tone. I'm clocked in. What do you think this is? Gotta make sure that. Yeah. All of the lines in there, baby. Testify, I want y'all to see it.
It's the NFL on Sports Arena at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And we'll bounce out of the back of the end zone so we can start here at the 25. Here we go. Is the star of the ground, and nothing much materializing there in the first down. We're going to get a good couple, that's it. You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being held off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that game. Here we go. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking at pass. This goes outside position. It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll bring us to the 34. That might be like a little bit of lost opportunity there for the offense because defense pressure and sometimes against that, you get your running back and try to take gain downfield. Nice job of getting to it quickly and holding it to a short game. Right there, unless this pass is going to run a good play. Instead, they're opposites and help separate the receiver from the ball. Here we go. They'll try and push it toward the corner. That's Thomas inside over Snapper. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert and keep the drive alive. Well, you give us a And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That good for 22 and a first down. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain, the next 2 to 3 seconds, to continue to move people.
Back to Mixon on first down. Down right around the 25. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fields it right around the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think
trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick, and the Bills are going to take possession of the football. And now, Charles, they're working with a short field, a chance to make this a two-score game, and these guys haven't even worked into a lather yet here in the first quarter.
Yeah, how about that? You score, you take it away, get an excellent return, and now you've got a chance to go up 2 scores in this game.
This is caught. Touchdown, Bills. Target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills are on the early on, they have the fastest the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown, and you get a first score, and then you have to keep on top of that. That gets the ball. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation to the game. They'll say, you know, for this defense is responsibility. They can still make things in the chance of the game. But it certainly does tend to come that way, doesn't it?
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll be able to handle it. They're still in the end zone for a touchback here. The Bengals drive about to get going. For this offense, you got to think crucial here to put something together on this drive. Remember, last time they threw an interception on the very first play.
And you can't put this defense getting any more momentum. To me, it's time to attack and take some momentum back. But make sure you're selective in the defense. Understand where you want to go and make sure
now back to throw. And the catch made. It's time away. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle. But they allow the conversion. conversion.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline from their point on the field because this was a tough start for them thus far. A much needed first down there. Plays like that will continue to dig this hole.
No gain on the second down.
And the big fella steps down in a big way. I think double him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of it first.
So after the run for no gain, he's second and 10. Burrow will throw. Open receiver, it's the tight end. And they'll get this down around the 46-yard line. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47. That's going to wind up incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just roll in there. I guess it's why they call it running backs and not catching backs.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Here's Burrow. Man open, Chase complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies a big play to get in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game's going to be 88 out the gate early.
Was it 88 out the gate? What's that?
Listen, I see my man talk about it. Usually, that thing's done.
Well, that's a touchdown. It's not 88 out the gate. We still got a big game ahead of us. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we'll start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in terms of defense. They were really frustrated after giving up 6 last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just about rules in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing again on second and 10. Allen. Intercepted. Picked by Wilson. And the Bills take possession of the football. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Now it's Burrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Here we go. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Now it's Burrow. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. The 40. 20. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, the guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes it at the 7. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bengals drive about to get going.
They gotta go, gotta go.
Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we the ones. Tribal Chiefs is still here, locked and loaded. Defense wins the game, my boy.
He was fortunate to get anything out of that one.
On second and goal. And they get him down to 9 before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Burrow on first and 10. He will find his man Chase complete. Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals are back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. On play action, Allen. Pass incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Allen. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Burrow. And he's got it. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A good pickup there, a 22. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
11, mighty. 11.
They'll give it to Mixon. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it first and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. To throw, it's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. Meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. If for the third time here in this half. It's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Here we go, here we go.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Hayden Hurst in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. And Diggs has it. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. A final shot before half for Allen. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. From the gun, it's Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. On the move past the 40. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 38-yard line. 15 yards that time and a Buffalo first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continue.
Touchdown! Stephon Diggs. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the podcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are all tied at 28. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Brought down by Ed Oliver. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Jamar Chase, the intended receiver, and now it's 3rd down.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback to just throw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. This is caught. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
11.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And some room to maneuver. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
56.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Throwing now is Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. First down would have been nice, but now you get to kick the field goal, still go up 2 scores.
They tried to get it, though, didn't they? Threw the pass, got to completion just short of the first down. But you're exactly right. Run the field goal unit out there. Kick it. Put it through the posts. Go up 2 scores.
Oh, looked like they got someone to jump there. And if that's the case, this will be a first down. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. Now Allen off the bootleg. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bills have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage of the turnover possession.
Let's go for 50.
To make the They got a good chance now of winning this football game.
50 burger.
To the touchdown pass to kick it away.
Sometimes you need to bring out the 50 burger.
The
Bengals drive about to get going. They're working to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call the playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this match. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So your coaching plays geared to them. Not necessarily to plays offense or defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And they let this well upfield across the 35. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, the ball comes out and they hit with those hands incomplete.
We've seen this a few times in this game. The offensive line able to keep leverage, able to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability to stop the pressure. We saw another example there. They find Central Field here. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They will throw on 1st and 10. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to put a couple points in the ball. So they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
And they will take him down at about the 22-yard line. You got the big league defensive line willing to get together to run stuff, right?
And this is what you're like when you're tackling. Tackling about the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running, just ready to bleed the game out that way.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jordan Poyer, and the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get the early victory.
This is not a game that deserves posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that down and head to the line.
Throwing on 1st down, this one lines up to be incomplete. Just a little beyond reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, but 9.9 times out of 10, just missed that one.
Here they come, 2nd and 10 now from the 10. So Allen's going to throw. And he's back with one play. There's the snap. And he goes all the way to midfield. Get down to 39. The big play has a long way on the field. ready for first and 10. Allen going to throw. Let's see how quick it is. We're getting inside the 20.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, there. Oh, yeah, yeah. I put the time in, man. That's what I do, man. Put the time in. Hard work. Hard work. Hard work, man. Just hard work, man. That's all I can say, man. I like to think, you know, solo. Nah. Yeah. Solo. I like to think, you know, the little people, I believed in me. I ain't think I could go 3 straight days sweeping this nigga. So what I do, so what I do, put a 50 pound the head top, my youth. No matter how you speak of my name, you know? The goat, le goat, belly the goat. And you can't teach that. Bada boom, bada bang, bada boom, bada bing. Realest guy in the room. How you doing? Let's cook this nigga Troy for the 3rd straight day. Wipe a snotty nose on you anyway. Petty belly. Yeah. $50 burgers on these niggas' head top. Call me BMF, nigga. You kidding me? Call me fucking BMF. 50 boys. Come on. Mute the
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Minnesota Vikings and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw, Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Give him 30 yards there.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Cousins. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of down.
And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double cover. He gets picked off.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover. gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Allen. There's the former Viking, Stephon Diggs. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And a short gain here down to the 22. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. He finds his man, complete. It's McKenzie. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Singletary will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
2nd down and goal. Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bills post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Cousins to throw it. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. Finding room at midfield. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play. Cousins on first down. This one brought in by Jefferson. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Throwing again on second down. Cousins, throw left side complete. That's Cook. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 32-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. On first and 10, Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. Room here to run. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Cousins again. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. K.J. Osborne from 6 yards away. And the Vikings are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. And he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. Following the interception, Cousins. Over the middle, complete. That's Osborne. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. And it'll be intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick. And the Bills will take over here at their own 14-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on first and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that goes to the goal line. If you throw an interception, it's going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. First and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Jonathan Bullard just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And the Vikings are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Cousins now. Flush to his right. And the 3rd interception thrown by Cousins. And the Bills are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a 1st down himself.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The good pickup there of 20 yards. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your touchdown.
Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Great corner out there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. But that was well executed.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on. But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives. And you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept the pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Allen now on first down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And the Bills are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
They run here with Singletary. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, second and goal. Singletary again, pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Can this Vikings D hold up one more time? Third and goal. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Devin Singletary taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. So the second down run didn't work. They run it again on third down to get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Rolling to his left. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. Boy, they get him yet again, Charles. 5 interceptions in this game. You rarely see this, maybe a couple of times in a season, but in this defense, they've been fantastic.
It's certainly an example of watching a defense that is in the zone, right? We use that term so often, but most of the time,
yes, sir, Ed.
You
the ones, Ed.
It's the defense as a whole, all locked in with each other, all ready to go.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. There he goes left side. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Cousins will try and throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the pick 6 we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a 2-possession game as they control their destiny in this 4th quarter. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Allen to throw. And he completes it to the tight end Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Flushed out right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It's a gain of 4, and that should just about seal the deal. Now Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. So Allen's going to look to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
To throw is Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down, and the Vikings' defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. Charles says for this one,
Yeah.
as they walk off the field today. And really, we know why those 3 turnovers by that offense. That's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult for your team to get the W.
Again. Nah, I gotta work real early. Yeah, 5:30. Over. Yeah, man, I exposed you though. I exposed you now. You exposed. You ain't never gonna get a win against me again. You're done, Mayo. Told you. That first one was like a bingo shit. I just gave you a free one. I threw you a bone. You're done. You're done. I almost 21'd you. I almost 21'd you. I almost 21'd you. You was fighting for your life. When I'm really on. You're never. I'm just letting you know you'll never win. Yeah. I'm warning you. I'm just warning you. You'll never win again. That's it. A warning. I'm being nice. You'll never win again. Like for the next 3 games, I'm not letting you win. It's over. It's up. Nah, I'm just telling you. I'm just being friendly about it. I'm warning you. That's it. Nope. Nah, you just got 21 almost though. It's over. It's up. If I had the time like I used to, you know what I would do to you? I'll make you not want to play. Like Troy. Troy don't want to play me no more. Yeah. Hell no. You're lost. You can't guard me. Alright, do I gotta make it like I gotta make it known? I gotta stamp it? It's real late. Huh? Nah, I'm off Saturday, so nope. Huh? You might not want to. You might not want to go to 3, like after the first 2. I'm telling you, bro, it's different over here. I exposed you. You're exposed now. He warned you that I'm different. You losing to Troy and Aaron. You going 1-1 with them, and you trying to play me. You know who I am. You didn't make me quit. My job made me quit. And your 6-minute quarters made me quit. I passed out when I saw that. I said, "Oh hell no." Yeah, I wiped. Like, time is it? Jeez. It's late. Niggas want me to really put this pain in again? Fuck it, I'm doing charity tonight. Fuck it. I do another one for the stream. I do another one for the stream, y'all. The stream got it. I'm gonna do it for the stream. I'm going my third undefeated night in a row. Are you kidding me? You gotta give me 5 minutes though. Chill, I'm not accepting that immediately invite. You lost. You don't get to be home, buddy. I make the rules here. Buddy. You're lost. Nah, this a real game. Oh, I told you that wasn't a real game. I wanted to see what you was worth. Just give me 5 minutes. That's it. Just give me 5 minutes off of that. You know what I'm saying? 5. A little 5. Smoke that nigga, B. I smoked that nigga. What that shit marinate? Yeah. You shouldn't have let me win one. All that shit you was talking? Woo. He was talking a hot tamale shit. Wait, what happened? Oh, nah, the young boy? I know his son. Oh, nah. Oh, he gonna be sick. Man. At Gilly Fest? He died at Gilly Fest? No, I said Gilly Fest is 8 days. Damn, man. What's his name? J.O.? Jordan? Jordan? What's his name? I'm gonna fry that nigga again. Now I'm be tired at work. Damn, I gotta work both jobs. Oh, I'm bugging. So, little light quickie. And tomorrow gonna be treacherous. You gotta stamp it on a nigga twice just so he knows it's real, right? Shit crazy. Hey, you saw what I did to him, eh? You saw that, eh? You thought he was gonna come to the tribal chief and thought he was like, you saw the belt. You asked for the nigga with the belt, you got it. Like, what? I thought you had a belt on or something. Don't worry. Yeah, huh? Yeah, just give me 4 minutes. I wasn't supposed to play that game. I already had my shit. You was intermission. You was, you know what I'm saying? When I cooked you, I ain't even. You wasn't even on the docket. But I'm glad you on the docket. Now you exposed. You got a game already. You got the game of your life. Get yours, eh? Yo, we gonna get him right. You know how we got Troy and Ace in the group. We pounced on these niggas. Hey, Ace, Ace, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. It took you a couple years to get a win on me. I think Troy was locked up when you got your first Madden win. I don't know. Well, real life 2K, I'm. No, real life 2K. Not real life. We ain't talking about that. Yo, you play ball? What's his name, Jordan? You play ball? You nice or you just play ball? Nah, I always play ball. Yo, Newbridge is the new park. Yo, that's the new home park. Newbridge. That shit. I'm talking, both. But I'm talking real life. Like real life play ball. Or you play lacrosse. Do you play ball or you just play ball? He play lacrosse. Like, I only play ball. Actively, I'm not. So I'd rather go put some cleats on before I go play. Yeah, see ya. Yeah. That's why I play Madden so much. That's why I never mentioned 2K before. Nah, and I beat the brakes off you in Madden. I beat the brakes off you in your sport. I'm letting that shit marinate, nigga. You had 3 days. Fuck out of there, nigga. I was thinking about this shit at work. Like I got something to clean up over here. I'm putting overtime in right now. You know what I'm saying? But you, my friend, are gonna lose this game. But it's coming. Let me get a water. I'm waking up at 5:30 a.m. Fuck it. This is my first Jordan pack. Shit hitting. You heard? This is my first Jordan pack. This shit punching. This the GO pack. No. That's my first name. I'm about to send it right now. I really need to get a water. It's like real Madden out here, you heard? Damn near, you almost got 21. You was fighting for your life. You should have got 21. You know it. That's why you know what I'm saying? I still had time. Uh-oh. Anyway, about to be sent. Intermission done. Intermission done. Wiped him like it's snotty. Troy's still online, fighting for his life, trying to play, trying to get his rep up. Detroit still green in Madden. Huh? That's crazy though. Man, that's wild. What do you say? You know, remember. Yeah, bro. I ain't smoked the whole shit, so you can smoke the rest. I'm sending that via something.
It's the NFL on EA Sports here at Highmark Stadium.
That's the extra. I ain't wrote nothing crazy. It's late.
Between the Minnesota Vikings
Shit left over. I'm gonna head out though. Yeah.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Cousins looking to put it up right away. And complete right side to Cook. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big play there on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. First down. Here's Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 39-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That good for 22 and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. On the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Now Cousins. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings! Kirk Cousins on the connection to Justin Jefferson. And the Vikings have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. Play action now. Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Play fake. Cousins. They'll roll him out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Cousins to throw for it on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on fourth. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game. They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
On third down, Cousins. And now another one thrown incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Fourth down, Cousins. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on fourth. And the Bills are going to get the football back. So they've gone for it twice now on fourth down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Now he'll throw deep left side. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, CD, that's a huge play by this defense in a close ball game. And I think he was trying to just extend the play. They're getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick 6.
Yeah, he's trying to find someone open. You're exactly right. He wasn't looking to run. He was looking to throw. The result, not good for him. They were more than happy on the defensive side to gather that one in and take it to the house.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Cousins now. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Hey, we're good.
Now Cousins on 4th down.
Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he is going to pick up the Vikings' first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up.
And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson.
A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter.
And the Vikings have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Joseph now to have the PAT. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
Makes the score Vikings 21, Bills nothing.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down as that will...